Hi, my tubies and my Teletubbies. It's Sheila True Love, truly loving you. And right now, I'm doing these videos because I love you and I want the best for you. Hold on, let me adjust this camera just a bit. Yeah, I just woke up pretty much this morning. I had my coffee. As you see, I'm almost done. What we're going to talk about right now is soul ties and how to break soul ties. It can be done, sweetheart. And if it's one thing about Sheila True Love is I don't like to talk about things that are not facts. I don't care about opinions. I care about facts. I care about what works. Okay? Now I don't have on any makeup, put on some lipstick and what have you. That way you can focus on the message. So do I understand what soul ties, what it is? What are soul ties? Have I ever had a soul tie? I've been married twice, 2.5. Like I said, I was engaged to this man here. I know what a soul tie is. This is the man who I had my soul tied to. This is the only man, actually, out of all the men I've ever known in my life, including my children's father and my last husband. This is the only man who had my soul tied to him. His name was Gregory Elliott. He has passed on. He's dead now. I killed him. I'm only joking, people. Joking! Joking. See, I got a sense of humor early in the morning. Anyway, that's so funny. Here we are, folks. That's Gregory Elliott and Sheila True Love. And that definitely was my true love. Isn't he cute? He's still cute, man. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes. But anyway, yes, I do know what a soul tie is. And the best way, first let's focus on, we live in a society and we live in a world. Let me put my glasses on. Bear with me, please. We live in a world that tries to pressure you or pressure us into being in a relationship or trying to pressure you into marriage because they try to make it seem like there's something wrong with you if you don't want to be married or even have children. I have 2 children, a son and a daughter, which I didn't really want children, but my mother said I was selfish. So I went ahead and did the children thing for my mom. And I love them both, by the way. Amazing children. Yeah, but um, society tries to pressure us and make you feel like you're a failure if you're not married. That's something to be ashamed of if you're not married. That's bullcrap. I think you should be ashamed if you settled and you decided to be in a toxic relationship, that it's abusive, it's not working for you, they're constantly disrespecting you, constantly treating you like garbage or dirt. No, that's something to be ashamed of, settling. But anyway, like I said, this is about soul ties, and please don't let society pressure you into something you just know. No. I think the most important thing in the world is peace. Ever since I got my divorce and I started just dating dudes, don't let no man live in your house. Please don't do that because it's easy to move them in and it's hell trying to get them out. So please, step number one, please, don't move them in your house, sweetheart. I think you saw the video that I made when the woman had to have the dude leave because he was obviously treating her very, very badly and she had developed some boundaries and some standards. So he totally trashed her house, spray painting stuff, pouring Clorox all on her clothes, tore up the children's room, just made everything a mess, busting up TVs with the bat, just totally destroying everything. Don't move them in, sweetheart. He should have his own place anyway. You don't want no man who's homeless. But anyway, back to the point, the best way to break soul ties, I have my notes here so I don't go off. As you see, I can. And this is a guarantee. You see, I'm not telling you something that's not going to work. This is going to work. But you have to follow the protocol and then you'll be fine. Remember? I know what a soul tie is, sweetheart. Been there. Hurt like hell. Now, the best way to break a soul tie is you have to first admit to yourself that you have one. Secondly, is you have to go to Jehovah God through Jesus Christ. You have to rely on Jesus Christ. Stay close to the shepherd. You have to go to God in prayer and you have to ask him to help you to do what you need to do next, which is to throw away everything that reminds you of that person. Next, you need to cut all communication with them. Now, if you have children, then make an arrangement for them to pick up the child someplace other than your home. If you have to talk to them, always do the gray rock. The gray rock is you just give them basic answers or short type of answers: yes, no, okay. But your best response is always, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Next, and please, when you're doing this no communication thing, I don't want you to look on their social media or anything that has to do with them. Now, lastly, you need to focus on your purpose. What is your purpose in life? Why did God put you here on this earth? Now, a lot of people will say, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know. What is my purpose? Tell me something. What are you good at? What would you do for free if you had the chance? Now, for people who still don't know what their purpose is in life, I want you to go to Romans chapter 12. I'm going to go there with you right now. Romans chapter 12, verse 6 through 12. Because you're going to see which one applies to you, and then I want you to focus on that because that's your purpose in life. Make sure you focus also on working to become a more righteous person. It's very helpful for you to find a church and a support group to attend. You have to speak with your pastor or elder, whatever you decide, whatever works for you. Okay? You have to speak with your pastor or your elder so you can have other people praying for you. More prayers that's going up there, going all those prayers, that's working in your behalf. This is going to help you work towards breaking your soul ties. Prayer, it's amazing how powerful it is. Okay, but I want us to go to Romans chapter 12 for people who be like, I don't know what I'm good at. I don't know what my purpose is. Romans chapter 12, verse 6 through 12. Right, Romans chapter 12, verse 6 through 12. And this is from the Easy Read version. You could also read it from the Contemporary English or the New Living Translation because it makes it very clear. It says, we all have different gifts. Each gift came because of the grace God gave us. Whoever has the gift of prophecy should use that gift in a way that fits the kind of faith they have. Whoever has the gift of serving should serve. Whoever has the gift of teaching should teach. Whoever has the gift of comforting others should do that. Whoever has the gift of giving to help others, they should give generously. Whoever has the gift of leading should work hard at being a leader. Whoever has the gift of showing kindness to others, they should do that gladly. Your love must be real. Hate what is evil. Do only what is good. Love each other in a way that makes you feel close, like brothers and sisters, and give each other more honor than you give yourself. So you need to focus on things like that, how to become more like this. What is your gift? My gift, I believe, is teaching. My gift is motivating. My gift is to inspire. I know how to light fire under people to get things done, to motivate them. I've had some of my tubies call me up and give me thanks. Sheila, you know what? I used to didn't work, but after listening to your videos, I got up off my behind and I got me a job. I also, Sheila, heard your video saying, I have to take ownership. They went into counseling. End point is they went into counseling. They got therapy. They found a support group that they're a part of, and they have joined the church. And they have appreciated me, and I appreciate them telling me that. Even though my love language is not words of affirmation, no, but I do appreciate that. And I think that I'm good at motivating people. And I think that I am an influencer. Now, you have a lot of influencers on these channels that got millions and millions, but they're not a good influence. You know what I'm saying? I could think of some of these entertainers, honey, they are far from being a good influence. And they say that they're influencers. Yeah, but are you a good role model? Are you really? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's stay focused again. Now, you have to keep in mind it's good for you to go to a church, and it's good for you to talk to other people like these support groups, because you have so many people praying for you. You know, there's several codependency support groups online. If you need that information, call a sister up. I leave my contact information, or shoot me a quick text and I'll send you the information. It's right on Zoom. I'll give you the times. If you need a church that you need to join, that's right on Zoom, Sunday at 12 o'clock. I'll hit you up with that. All of my contact information is right there in the information box, the comment box, or whatever. Okay. So you have these support groups. I joined a codependency, even though I'm not a codependency type person. I'm not, because you do me badly, I don't have no problem throwing you out the door. No, you're not going to treat Sheila True Love badly. I don't deserve it. That's why. But the thing is, so you join your codependency support group. You got yourself into therapy. You're putting the work in. You see what I'm saying? Yes. You don't even have to leave the comfort of your home these days. They have these Zoom meetings, like I was saying. Now, if you implement all the things that I am telling you, you can, and I promise you, you will rid yourself of these soul ties. That's right. And try to focus more on developing friendships with females, because nobody could do it alone. Everyone needs some type of support. Think about the Golden Girls. Think about living single. Oh, it's a single type of world. I'm glad I got my girls. Queen Latifah, come on now. They're doing it up. They like men. They don't have nothing against men. They don't hate men. You're not living in my house, however. And I will drop you faster than you could spell. Drop you the moment you stop love bombing me. Once the love bombing stops, so do I. How about that? It's hard these days to find women who are happily single and who want to stay that way. I'm happily single because I noticed that being single, I have nothing but peace. I have joy. I have good health. And I have gratitude. I have so much gratitude now. My life is different. Peace. Listen. Don't that sound good? It sounds good and it feels good. I can do whatever I want, when I want, how I want, where I want, with who I want. I don't have to answer to anyone except for Jehovah and Jesus Christ. That's it. And it feels so good. So good. It's so good. I'm trying to tell you, but it's hard these days to find women who are strong, smart, and who are independent and who are happy being single. And they don't even know how to recognize a blessing when they have one. Like I was looking, I have several clients that call me. I'm a paid advice coach. I like to put emphasis on that because it's not like I'm just an advice coach. People pay to talk to me. Do I appreciate that? Of course I do. Thank you. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. So when I'm listening to my clients, they're either talking to me or they send me a lot of emails. And I answer each and every one of them. Um, they have to recognize the blessing of peace, joy, good health, and gratitude, that God is blessing them with. When I go on Facebook and I look at these runaway husbands and abandoned wives, a lot of these women are talking about how miserable they are and how sad they are. These women don't recognize a blessing when they have one. At the same time, I keep in mind that you have a lot of people, men and women, who are addicted to drama, dysfunction, being abused, disrespected. Something I can't do it. Can't do it. I tried. God knows I tried to be a floor mat. I tried, like I said, I'm a stallion, sweetheart. I haven't met a dude who could break this stallion yet. I like to see you try. Like I said, I like to see you try. They have broken so many women down, not even to being a zebra. These women have been broken down to being a jackass, a donkey, putting up with things that no human being, forget about things that a woman should put up with. No human being should put up with the crap that's going on today. Anyway, don't forget, the secret to these soul ties is to first admit that you have one. Next is to go to God in prayer for him to help you do what you need to do, which is to throw away everything that reminds you of that clown. Block him on everything, or her, on everything. Do not check their social media. Don't do it. You got kids, designated place to pick them up. You don't have to come to the house and pick up the kids. The kids still have both their parents. There's co-parenting. Thank God we don't live in the dark ages anymore. Okay, so you made arrangements for that. Don't go on their social media. Okay, and like I said, lastly, my darlings, focus on your purpose. And if you don't know what your gift is that God gave you, go to Romans chapter 12, read it, select one. Some people can sing. That's their gift. They could sing. Come on, Patti LaBelle, when she sings, does that reach you? Some people are musically inclined. Some people are great actors and actresses. Some people, their gift is they could cook their behind off. I could cook my behind off, by the way. Yeah, I can. But I don't take that as my gift because it's not like something I'm passionate about. I like cooking, but I'm not like my girlfriend Teresa. That girl, oh my God. I told her to make her own channel. That girl, whoa. I can cook too, don't get it twisted. But the point is, I'm passionate. What is my passion? Research, reading, education, learning, motivating others, inspiring others, helping to lift people up. If you're off the you fell off the path, I do everything in my power to help get you back on the right path. That's what I'm passionate about. That's what I love. Why? Because I'm good at it. I also I know people think I'm crazy, but if I worked when I was younger in McDonald's and Burger King, I like that kind of thing. I don't know what's wrong. My son says, "What's wrong with you, Mom?" I just do. I also like being an executive assistant. Right now, I work in the legal field. I'm not an executive assistant. I'm above that. But I do like being an executive assistant. Knowing before my employer or my manager asks for something, I'm 10 steps ahead of him. I already know. I keep that. I like managing things. Oh, yeah, I think it's because I'm a Capricorn. I like to organize. I like to manage things. Like in my household, when I was married, my husband is the boss. I'm the manager. Whenever I needed something and I need help with something, I go to the boss. But of course, they couldn't appreciate a blessing when they had it, so they lost that. But anyway, I've shared with you the way to break these demonic soul ties, and be careful who you be having sex with because they're injecting all of that demonic energy into you. Now you wonder why you acting so strange. Why do I have all this depression? Why do I have all this anxiety? Because he's putting his energy into you. So be careful who you're sleeping with. He's sitting up here sleeping with this trick, this whore, this tramp, this thought, and all those different energies he's got inside his penis hole. All that juices are going up in there, and then he comes and inject all that negative energy into you. That's no. You're a beautiful person, and you want to stay beautiful. Be careful who you're laying up with because you're making soul ties with that person. Even though you know they're toxic, you can't seem to stop thinking about them. You always want to be around them. You're emotionally connected, mentally connected. I can't seem to get them out of my system, even though I know damn well they're no good for me. That's a soul tie, sweetie. Well, I already showed you how to break it. It can be done. It has been done. It happens every day. People are doing it all over the world. And you can too. I love you. Sheila True Love, always loving you with everything that I know how. Until next time, bye for now.